Just like a explosion.
This is gonna hurt really bad.
Oh, cool. I've been in this room 2 minutes, and that's what I hear.
I know, right? I'm hoping that there's okay. I love tinctures. Okay, I really like tinctures. I really don't like the flavor of Carolina Reapers, and so I'm hoping that there's going to be a really good burn to this tincture, which is the part that I love. I love the tincture burns. And they're so hot that you don't have to do that much of it, and you don't really get the stomach issues that you get normally when you are trying to obtain said burns. So it's kind of the best of both worlds for me. It's like you get the burn, but you don't get the stomach side of it.
Yeah.
If you don't do too much of it.
If you don't drink the whole bottle.
Don't do that. So this is a 100-pound Reaper tincture, and so they use 100 pounds of Carolina Reapers per run of the tinctures.
Let's be clear, per run.
Per run. There's not 100 pounds of Reapers concentrated in this bottle. I don't know how many bottles he made though. Like
I know that's where's the formula? We need the formula.
Okay, so this is the first one.
Number 1.
I think does it say 1 of 2,000?
Yeah, 1 of 2K.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yep,
so
bottle number 1.
I have bottle number 1 of I think of 2,000 bottles of this. So that's a
2,000. 100 pounds.
I don't want to do the math there. Okay, so this is a partnership between Fuego Box, which is I've done videos on Fuego Box before. It's a subscription hot sauce company. I love Fuego Box, and also Jay Small Batch, who I've had some fantastic tinctures from. I use his tinctures in my coffees like on a daily basis. I love Jay Small Batch. Anyways, so Jay sent this over. It's a collaboration between Fuego Box and Jay Small Batch. So. This is what Fuego Box's description. We spent the last few years perfecting our range of hot sauces, but every once in a while we like to spice things up and get creative. The Fuego Small Batch series means unique heat, strictly limited runs. Each micro batch starts with 100 pounds of fresh Carolina Reapers, concentrated down to a potent tincture. Terrible, sweet pain awaits in partnership with longtime Los Angeles friend Jason Robbie of Jay's Small Batch Hot Sauce.
This is about the only product that they can use the adjective terrible in their description.
I know, right? Okay, so the ingredients are organic sugar, Carolina Reaper peppers, aged balsamic vinegar, water, and grain alcohol. Okay, dude, his other tinctures are fantastic. Okay, so this is we're gonna get the aged balsamic. Okay, you gotta shake this stuff up. So there's gonna be some sweetness that's gonna hit up front.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely some sweetness from the sugar.
Yes. And then sugar number 1, peppers 2, then balsamic vinegar.
Dude, the balsamic, it's gonna be sugar and balsamic.
Yeah.
And then the heat's gonna go
boom. I love balsamic vinegar.
Me too. Okay, so.
Ungum it.
I just wanna make sure that it's all mixed up. Okay, do as much as you wanna do, man.
I'm doing a drop, that's it.
I wanna do 2 drops just to start, because I have no idea how powerful this stuff is. It smells very hot. Boom. Okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Okay, so how's it smell?
Smell like vinegar.
Okay, 2 drops.
Very vinegary.
Vinegary?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, okay, that's on the balsamic, clearly.
Yeah. Balsamic vinaigrette's got a smell that stands out over most things anyway, so.
Let me see if I can get just the aroma directly from the bottle. I'm going to assume that, honestly, like, the balsamic is going to be the bulk of the actual liquid that's in here. I think so, too. Yeah, huge balsamic aroma. It smells pretty hot, too. I can definitely smell the peppers. I mean, you come out of the bottle, at least. I can definitely smell the peppers. Okay. And you can see, like...
it's crazy that it's so concentrated, but there's still like action going on in it.
You can see like bits of pepper potentially.
Yep.
Or like maybe residual sugars going on in it. It smells awesome.
It smells incredible.
It smells
like
really...
it doesn't seem like it's gonna be terribly hot to me from the smell. Like it seems like it's just gonna taste great, but I know.
Have you had a tincture before? You had a prototype tincture.
Yeah, I had a prototype tincture like last week or something.
Okay, is that the only one that you've had?
No, we used to keep the one down in distribution that we would try sometimes.
Ignition Point. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Air cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.
That's hot. Honestly, it wasn't as balsamic-y as I expected.
It's okay. There's some sugar.
Sugary more.
I'm gonna do.
I got like sweetness on my lips.
I'm doing 2 more drops.
Those are big, hefty drops you just did too.
Okay, I want 2 more. I want to get the full burn going on this. I really want to try to isolate these flavors now because I was so concerned about the power of it first. I wasn't able to concentrate.
Ooh. It's definitely the tincture burn, like all through the mouth, just like a explosion.
All right, second time around, there it comes.
Well, you're 4 drops in. I'm 1 drop in. I'm doing 1 more.
Okay. 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 If you like Carolina Reapers, you're going to love this. You get that Reaper flavor?
There's definitely that Reaper flavor. On that one, I got more of a forward Reaper flavor. And that second time was almost sweeter, it felt like.
Yeah, so this is hot.
It is, it's kind of making it hard to like talk a little bit and like put thoughts together.
Ooh, I can feel it a little bit down here.
It's all mouth heat for me, straight to just on my throat.
Back of the tongue, back of the throat. Okay, so I've said it so many times that I don't like Carolina Reapers, but this is one of the more pleasant versions of a Carolina Reaper
flavor. It's like a toned down Carolina Reaper flavor.
So Reapers to me are very like potpourri-y. They're very floral pods in my opinion.
Ooh.
The balsamic kind of covers up the floral part a little bit.
It's like they work together to make like a good flavor.
Yeah.
But then you got the sweetness coming out as well.
You get like the Reaper flavor, but it doesn't have that overwhelming bouquet of potpourri happening on the back end of it. Like it cuts that part out of it.
Yeah.
And then there is some sweetness, definitely from the sugars. There's some sweetness from the balsamic.
Yeah.
It's like an even balsamic Reaper kind of like flavor to it.
It almost seems like the flavors could all be listed as the #1 ingredient because they all kind of stand out pretty equally.
They really do.
Like they could be ingredient #1, all 3 of them, because it seems like they are about the same weight.
If you're just talking about like flavor, yeah. So it's like sugar, balsamic, Reaper, like all together in like one note.
And each time I did it was a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a little bit different.
And it's got it. Like the balsamicness adds like a thickness to the physical tincture, so it has like a kind of a nice like mouthfeel almost.
I got it. It's hot under my tongue now. Like really hot under my tongue is where it's getting me.
I can imagine. This is another one that is going to be really good to add to. Like this would work super well in cocktails. Like this would work really, really well in coffee. I use other tinctures in coffee. It works really good with that. Anything that has coffee that would add like a little bit of cream to. A lot of times, like I'll put this in like a cappuccino, like a latte, like that situation. Like I like it that. It's a little bit too sharp for black coffee, but or like straight up espresso. But I really think that this in cocktails and this in some different coffee situations would be really good. Also, just enjoying a really good burn, like and raising your tolerance. Like I use tinctures to keep my tolerance up, and I think this is a fantastic way to get into that.
I think it is too.
I will say this is probably when it comes to the heat scale of a lot of tinctures that I've had, I would put this like more towards like a medium heat.
I was gonna say mid-range.
Mid-range, medium heat tincture. It's definitely. I've definitely had much hotter tinctures. I've had weaker tinctures, but this is gonna sit there right in the middle. 1 to 10 heat scale. Where did it land?
It hit me at like a 6 hard, but I'm kind of coming down already.
Okay, I would say it probably got like a 4.
So I mean, we're close. Our mid-range. I mean, Brian's tolerance is higher than mine, so our mid-range is going to be a little bit different, but I mean, similar.
I would say it probably hit it like a 4 to me. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. I liked it a lot more than I thought. Like as much as I don't like the flavor of Carolina Reapers, this brought out the little bit of shining goodness that there are in Reapers. Yep. Kind of isolated that fact and then eliminated the bad. So, very very good executed product.
I agree.
All right. In the description below is going to be a link to 2 things. It's going to be a link to Fuego Box. So you guys can check these out. Like I said, highly recommend it. I really like this. Good tinctures. Another great one from Jay Small Batch. I haven't had a tincture from him that I don't really enjoy. And I have 2 more tinctures that he sent over that we're going to need to try that are very special, very weird, very cool. Excited to get into them.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yes. Also, it's going to be a link to Justin's RC channel. It has been exploding recently, and he applied for monetization this morning.
I did. I applied for monetization this morning.
So his channel's doing really good. It's a lot of fun. So if you have not checked it out, please, please, please go check out Justin's RC channel. It is fantastic. It's just killing it right now.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there. and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.